Yeah, man, on east side, be a chopstick. You wanna know about this?
What's good, YouTube? Is your boy Mar back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe, share to your friends. That's a fact. Now, today's topic, I want to be talking about the power of making a female invest in you. Now, you know, society has trained the men into thinking that we have to do all the investing and, we have to go all out for a woman for her to like us and treat us good. But this is where we have to rewire our mindset. All attraction is a mindset. That's all it is. Don't overcomplicate it. Now, look, the investing part. Investing is so powerful for the fact that it taps into her nurturing side. Females are natural nurturers. That's how it always was, biologically. Now, when you make her do small investments like cooking for you, cleaning for you, buying you things, that is essentially giving her like a sort of bond with you. Because let's imagine a mother and a child, when he gets older, it's hard for her to let go of him because it's like you nurtured this child all your life. So of course you're gonna have some love and attachment, and you're gonna not accept the fact that he's growing up. Now, on the attraction side, you make her do all these things, cook, clean for you, buy you things, laundry, whatever the case may be. And what happens is when she leaves, or, at least when she try to leaves, and you tell her, I've been feeling this way for a long time too, right? That's my favorite phrase. When they try to break up with you, I've been feeling this way for a long time too. Now, what's gonna happen is she's gonna be like, wait, what? How long you been feeling for this? Now, how long you been feeling this emotion? Come back. I want more answers, right? And then for the fact that you made her invest in so much, she's gonna like find it hard to let you go. Same thing like, parents. When they do so much for their kid and they realize that he's growing up. Think of growing up as you being able to walk out her life. It's the same effect. So she's gonna be trying to keep you. She's gonna be like, what can I do? You know, all that stuff. Like trying to, you know, prove her worth to you, which is how it should be. Right? So the effects of it is like you keep them longer for the long term. You feel me? Like, you should only do this with someone you want to keep for the long term. If you don't want them for the long term, you just want to hook up, don't make them invest in you. It makes no sense. And then here's the thing, for the fact that she's willing to invest in you, because, some women won't comply to this investment strategy, right? So if she won't comply, like in terms of like getting things for you, then yeah, like that's not the right one for you. She doesn't find you that attractive if she's not willing to invest in you. I'm not talking about buying things, like little small things, like making stuff for you, cooking for you. If she's not willing to do that for you, then it's not the right one for you. So let me give you an example of this. So let's say a married couple, right? The wife, um, you know, they've been together for 20 years. And then throughout all those 20 years, she's been cooking for him, investing for him, well, investing in him, buying things for him, all that stuff. So when that roller coaster comes to a stop, what's gonna happen is she's gonna be like, I've done so much for him. 20 years, 40 years is, it's hard to forget. 'Cause a lot of times, if you do the right things, you make them invest, you build that attraction, you imprint them. The thing about it, you do the right things, and she will be coming back to you for the fact that a lot of people don't like to start over. That's just the truth. They rather stick with that one person that they were toxic with just because, like, they have so much history. Remember, history is very powerful. Like, the past makes you, like, for real. So when you're able to imprint them in a way of making them invest, that builds a strong bond. Of course, you have to, do little investments in her too, but when she deserves it, don't go above and beyond and buying her things just because you want to be with her, you like her. That comes off as needy. You're trying to buy love. Remember, money cannot buy love. It can't. The only way you're gonna get someone that's going to stick with you for the long term, you have to give them little tests. You have to make them invest, because when they're able to invest in you, that shows that they're a ride or die. You feel me? Like, that's just how it is. You guys be overcomplicating things, thinking that, oh, I gotta say this 5-word phrase, and then she'll be attached to me all the time. Remember this, in life there is no shortcuts. You have to take risk. You gotta be alpha. You can't jeopardize your manhood just for someone, to be with you. And that goes to my next point, the 1-strike rule. When you're able to, cut things off at the neck, not really care about what the outcome is, how they feel in terms of, like, when they disrespect you, when they, when they do things that you don't tolerate, when they play games, when you cut it off at the neck one time, that 1 strike, it makes them reflect on their issues. And then they'll be like, okay, I'll get on his program. That's how you gotta do it. Peace.
Brave near, give me a mad feeling, but the grenade great. With the grab a leaf, send me go a place where gravity no exist.